changes to the stream. Oh, there we go.
Yep. So that's our lives. I'm so over you. You're so stupid.
I'm feeling jumpy.
What?
Now I got to get my Instagram logged up.
Girl.
I guess I should have did that first, right?
What? Your Instagram?
The Instagram, since that's what what it's all about.
Oh, yes. Oh, I thought this was
Y'all,
to that.
we are going to be live with Shavel Moore. If y'all know who that is, probably not. What do I have to do? Find her? There we go. Boom.
Yes.
Oh,
but
wait.
she was on Love After Lockup. She was.
How do I find her live?
We're gonna have to add her to the live.
We're going on her page.
Oh.
How do I do that?
I don't know if we.
Oh.
So over you. Right there. I thought you got to go on live and then you add them to it.
No, she's. I have to go on her live.
Oh.
How do I get on there though?
I thought it still goes on her live though when we do that, because it'll show that she's live even when someone adds her.
Oh, text her.
Let me see.
Help.
Let me see.
So we're not together, y'all.
we're winging today.
We're winging it today, like for real. Especially me, because I ain't never joined nobody's live before.
What? We lost.
Oh, somebody hating on her.
Who?
No.
Little bitch. Oh, I'm sure we know who. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna behave. I'm so over her.
I'm trying to see, like, how do I know? How do I know how to go on somebody's live? Oh, fuck you, McDoodles. Ask her. Tell her I don't know how to join her live.
Because the thing is, if we
go on my page, we ain't gonna have no.
No, it'll post it on her page too, though, when you do it.
No, I need to go on her live.
But that's what I'm saying. It'll still show that like she's live with her followers. Like you add them.
No, I want her to add me.
Let me see how we do this. I'm so over you. Okay.
I don't know how.
She said, I'm about to get on. Okay, perfect.
Okay. How do I know she's live?
We're horrible.
I'm old. Shit. Y'all, we trying.
Oh, she said she will request me. So yeah, we request her and it adds it to her. Like it's still as if she added us to her live.
So I have to go live?
Yeah, you go live.
Oh, how do I do that? Oh, fuck.
Here, let me see. Wait. No, get off the live. I just realized what she meant. Okay, she's going to get on the live now, and then we send the request for her to add us to it.
Oh, where do we see her live at?
She said, I'm getting on now. Okay, let me see your phone.
Wait, is this it?
No.
Fuck.
We need Tim.
Y'all see this?
We need Tim. Because we don't be knowing what the fuck we do with technology.
We really don't know.
When Tim don't be here, we be lost with the technology.
So Shavel Moore, she was on Love After Lockup, which I never seen, but
I was definitely tuned the fuck in, and I loved it. And she was the best one on there. The rest of them were boring as shit.
Just like our other client, Gutter. You know,
they make the damn show.
Yeah, he makes the damn. Well, he did make the damn show, but he's gonna make his own show pretty soon.
Hey, let me see. It'll let me know as soon as she does. Did you like that one meme I sent you where it was like when they conjured up a spirit and it looked like a crackhead spirit? When someone conjures up a spirit from Google.
Oh my god! Yeah, he looked like some weird shit. Where does a live show up at?
It'll pop up here. It'll send us like a little notification thingy too, I think. There. And then there's lives. Oh.
But don't miss it. Live
She's a
I'm
bomb.
interested to see what's about to happen.
She's so stupid.
She reminded me of
You'll love Chevelle.
Chicano.
Chevelle's cool as fuck. She's her own little bubble. I'll block that out so our viewers don't hear us listening to crackheads getting arrested. It's always the crackheads.
She sure is ugly.
And she's got that mouth I was telling you about when you can tell they've been on meth.
Yeah.
It's look high on meth.
There you go. See that?
I knew it.
Joycey
I
is
knew
a
it.
fucking psychic, y'all.
I knew it. I'm a meth head psychic. I'll know when your bitch is on meth.
Oh, but hey, better ask her about it.
We've been right every time.
So we're just trying to share the live with you guys because it's going to be on IG platform. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're just waiting until she goes live. And then, oh, she's live.
She's live, y'all.
Hi.
Well, we got to introduce her first.
Yes. Okay, add video, send request. Okay, there we go. Now we set, girl.
I guess I'll wait for a couple more people to get on here. Tap in here. Tap, tap, tap. Tap in.
How come I can't share the video?
I don't know. I mean, it'll do that, though, automatically once we get on the live.
Oh, what's good? More people. Come on. Come on over.
Oh, not her.
I'm good. How are you guys?
The amount of shade we be having behind the scenes is horrible. If people only knew.
Well, don't she look cute?
She does.
I've been on live in a minute. Okay, I love me some Florida. I love Florida. Let me just put that out there.
Because we ratchet. We are. We're a
We're
third
about
world.
to get. Look, I just said on the trip today, I was like, all of us are ex-thugs.
We're literally.
And we just waiting to jump out.
Try something new with the blonde. They said blondes have more fun.
Just dries my damn hair out.
For real.
Girl, yeah, but I was telling my niece not that long ago. She was like, you know how other states have their own like tone and like accent and all that other stuff. She asked me, she was like, do Floridians have one? And I said, yeah, it's called ratchet.
And who asked you that?
My niece.
Oh my
I
God.
was like, it's called ratchet, girl.
Oh yeah, she crazy.
I sent it. Let me see it again. Let me double check I sent it because I thought I did. Yeah. Request sent. Okay.
She said she just waiting for people to.
Okay.
Hi, Ohio. I'm just waiting for Miss Julie to hop on the live real quick. Come over this way.
We here.
She wants y'all to feel her presence. What's up?
Oh,
I know, that's
Mila.
right.
she's so cute. And she needed. I told Shavel the other day. I told Shavel the other day she need her own YouTube because her daughter be killing me.
What's up with you and that boy?
That boy.
Hey.
Hey.
Can y'all see me?
Yes.
Yeah, we see you. We see your cleavage.
Well, listen, that's not what we're doing.
Right, I know. Oh, Lord. Hi, how you doing?
My daughter, Maila.
She's so pretty.
Oh, y'all look so nice.
Hi.
I said y'all look so nice.
Thank you. Okay, so everybody that's tapping in that I haven't been on live in a minute. Let me just put that out there.
Mm-hmm.
But we're pretty much this is Miss Judy, and do you want to tell them more about what you do?
Well, sure, but I got to introduce you to our audience too, real quick. All right, y'all. This is Shavel Moore.
Hey.
She trying to look all pretty for y'all, and this her baby.
She got her boobies out, y'all. She ready.
Oh my God! Listen, I cannot with Joycey. I don't know how she's my assistant.
I love her, though. She's my baby.
Yeah, I love her too.
I love your.
We go way back.
I heard. She told me. Now, first thing I want to say to everybody is, so
And I miss Judy.
so we are, this is Readings by Judy and team, Judie, and we are a not religion-based group of ministers that do all types of work and readings, etc. Ask me how me and Shavel got hooked up on here tonight. Don't worry about that. Just know it's gonna be lit.
Well, for those that I'm gonna also post a live on my page so everybody else can see it as well once we get off here as well. So it'll be on my page if you guys are now tuning in or can't tune in right now.
So first thing I want to say to you, and my hands are so sweaty.
Because,
No. It's because this lady keeps coming to me. I was trying to watch the repo show and I couldn't watch it because this lady keeps on telling me I'm supposed to tell you she's with you. And her name is either Betsy or Betty.
Betty, that's my grandmother.
Is she passed away?
Yes, she did. That's my grandmother.
Something about November.
You said what happened?
What happened in November? Was it a death or a birth?
It was a death. My grandmother passed away. She's been gone for 2 years.
At one time did you live with her? Because I don't know if you lived by her or with her, but I felt like there was a real close knit something.
I stayed with my grandmother throughout my whole childhood life, and basically I took care of her during her dying days when she had a disease called Huntington disease, and I was with her I watched her die.
Wow.
So
what about some cake? I keep hearing something about cake.
Cake?
I know I'm putting you on the spot.
Because the only cake I know that was celebrated was when a person had came home. They had a celebration.
No. Okay, I got it. She wants cake. She wants you to celebrate her with cake on her birthday, but not her birthday coming here, her birthday leaving, going to her next part of her journey.
She has a sweet tooth.
Yeah, she wants cake.
She loves sweet
her own cake.
Her own.
That's crazy.
And she also wants pink flowers.
Yeah. She loves flowers and balloons.
So that's what I'm supposed to tell you. So that's how we're starting off, and that is definitely your guide.
Because that's my grandmother's name.
And I can't hear real good I can't hear real good in real life too, but when my husband calls it my bat phone. It's like listening to an echo in a tin can. But so that's why I said Betty or Betsy. I couldn't really tell.
They said, wow, that's amazing what you just said. Because that's true. What you just said. Like, you don't even know my grandmother, but that's my grandmother.
Well,
her name is Betty.
That's also your angel guide or your spirit guide. So let her lead you and celebrate her on her day.
I definitely would do that. I do it anyway. But
right.
Yeah.
Don't forget about her cake either.
What?
So we have one of my clients on here that actually this same thing. So this girl, her name is Lady Ree. She just joined. And this girl was in my office one day. She had just lost her child's father. And so we had a candle going and we were talking about him in the office. And the crazy thing, my candles, and I have this on my IG somewhere, my candle started like doing like, it was talking. It was making this weird, like a frog sound. And So she started like talking to it, like as it was him, and it was responding to her. So I left the room and I let her have her moment with him, because spirit will come through any type of way they can.
They be doing all types of stuff.
See, I already look. We didn't know what we were going to talk about.
Listen, because you got me shaking about talking about my grandmother, because that's somebody that's very that.
I'm gonna get my hair clipped.
Once your grandmother gone, everything else is gone.
Yeah.
So
Right.
That's
Because she was the backbone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Also, I don't know where this is coming from, and I know this is sometime over the next 2 years, and I don't even mean to be reading you, because I don't think we were on here for that, but I have to say what I'm being told. You're going to have some type of a deal with a makeup company. So I'm just going to leave that on the table and let that like simmer.
Oh, she was like, stay tuned.
Yeah, because
that's a stay tuned.
Yes. Yes. Like, I'm so serious. I'm all about how I move now. I'm all about silence. So I don't want to be no flashy person. I want to be very transparent. So anything I do, it ain't for everybody. It's just for it's. I don't have no competition with nobody. It's for self.
Right.
So
yep.
So I received that, and that's somewhat in the nature of truth. So let's
stay tuned.
You don't know me.
Look, y'all.
You don't know me, so I'm trying to figure out where all this coming from.
She said, "Who's the informant?"
Listen, it wasn't her.
Hey, Joyce, what's going on?
Did you know?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, she didn't even tell
I'm
me
real,
about
like,
that.
did you know? I'm about to beat you up.
I swear Shavel didn't even tell me about that.
Okay.
I have no. Like, no.
Well, just know whatever's on the table is going to come to fruition. And I can tell you something about your baby. Your baby, first of all, I can tell you I know she's really a bright child. And she's beyond her years. And she's going to be in when she's like 22, she's going to be in some like empowerment type of movement. Now, I don't know what, in what arena, but she's going to lead some type of empowerment type of group.
Aww.
Yeah, she's gonna be something. People are gonna listen to her.
I mean, yeah, she's trying to be the boss now.
So. Okay, you go, girl.
But no, she is very something special. She's for her age,
Yeah.
Mine is. So yeah. She said, "Mommy," she don't hear.
She's like, since y'all talking about me, I'm just saying.
And for those that's not on here or that's tapping in, we're basically doing a spiritual. We're doing it. Actually, we're just talking.
What?
Yep.
Spiritual reading, because we're just having a conversation and we're going with the flow. Also, you guys, she is located. You're located in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And tell them more about the race and you guys can also contact her after the live as well too.
Mm-hmm.
Her assistant would basically set everything up. Very reasonable.
There you go.
Yes, ma'am.
What else I need to share that to let them know?
Well, first of all, I have it's not just myself. I have a whole team of readers as well too. I work with a lot of celebrities myself. And I do a lot of the traveling. We also have an office in Minneapolis. And I go out to LA quite a bit. And I have a tentative office. If Felix is watching, he lets me use one of his offices in his location at Felix Botanica in Linwood, California. And I also do a lot of work down in New Orleans. I'm all over the place. We just today, 2 hours ago, got back from Jacksonville.
So you're around the world.
Yes, I got clients in Jamaica, Australia, everywhere.
And y'all gotta understand. They said, "Wow, I can just log on and in a tragic accident. Okay, baby. And if you did, when we get off the live, if you want more of that, you can definitely DM her as well too.
Yeah.
Or her assistant would pretty much schedule everything.
Yep.
Yeah, because Joycey's the shit.
No, because you hopped in there and said something that's very close to my heart, and that's my grandmother. So I thought that was just like, wait a minute, where are we going with this?
Look, I'm gonna tell you something though. She was so persistent. Like I'm literally, I just got home. I said, you know what? Before this live, I'm gonna lay down for a little bit and rest and watch my repo show that I like to watch from way in the early 2000s. So I'm laying down trying to watch it, and this lady, she was really like, she really wanted me to tell you that.
She was on a
She
mission.
really wants her cake too.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just gonna say that again.
She missed me.
That part. Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that she was with me. You know, she's still here with me in
So-
spirit.
So where are you located?
I'm located in Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got a lot of clients over there too. Yeah, we travel. We do like in Jacksonville. This was our third time in 3 weeks that we've been up there, and we went up there to do cleansings on people. Like, you know, we do cleansings, exorcisms, that type of stuff too. It gets crazy.
A lot of people are commenting on here too. From I can't read them all,
Let me
but
read.
I feel like this live was meant to be. Yeah.
Yep.
I just recently lost my. Yeah, so a lot of people can. Excuse me. A lot of people can relate to everything that you basically just saying as well too.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't judge people. Like, we believe in everything. We're not religion based, but we believe whatever anybody believes. I'm okay with that. We work with all types of people, you know, all races, religions. It doesn't matter. And you know, a lot of people look at me and say, "Oh, I don't want no white lady talking to me like that." Well, I just look white. Let's just put it like that. I'm multicultural.
I mean, I love all color. So whether white, black, whatever.
Me too. But you know, a lot of people are like,
seriously, they give her like, they have this idea. They'll come into the shop sometimes and they have this idea of what they're walking into. We had someone that flew in from a whole nother state, and they and then when they realized Judy was white, they're like, "Oh, she's Cuban, right?" And I'm like, "No."
I'm what they call passe blanc.
He was like, "Are you sure?"
Why does it matter though, right?
And it doesn't, but to some people it does. Well, thank you, Chubby Bunny. I appreciate that.
But
somebody said, somebody said, she's the truth. And I appreciate that. I don't even know who it is.
And someone said they love your locks.
Judy and
thank you.
But y'all, she's the truth. Okay, Judy.
Hey, Shavel be the hype man for real.
That's just amazing because nobody knows who my grandmother is. I mean, I talk about her, but for you, I don't know you.
And I've not look, and I mean this. I don't watch TV normally unless it's like Hoarders or Repo. So I had never seen the show. I didn't even know who you were until Joycey introduced me, and then I was like, oh, okay, let me look her up. But I didn't I don't have time to like delve into anything.
She doesn't even do cable, Shavel. Like,
yeah, I don't have cable or nothing either.
Yeah, she doesn't do cable. She doesn't have she barely watches TV, and when she does, it's always the same stuff. So all she knew is, I'm sorry, but she just knows that I've talked about you a few times, and then conveniently, I felt like both of you guys are both like boss kind of women. You guys have both been through some stuff. You guys both take care of your families, and I just thought like it would be a really good link up in general. Like,
X is on here. One of my clients' kids, not clients' kids. One of my clients that I call my kid is on here.
Sorry, y'all. My daughter is on Instagram.
It's okay, Chad. I see. Look, tell her I'm trying to understand the message.
What? I was reading that.
I was saying that they got results from you, and you are the truth. I read that as well.
Yeah, people are being very kind on here, and that's nice because we don't usually get kind folks.
What? It'd be
So-
rough sometimes.
I'm gonna post this live on my page as well too, so that way and put some information as well. That's just it's a good story and a good ending to basically know that somebody that I truly love and care about is still with me.
Mm-hmm.
Still watching me. She's still covering me. Despite through everything that has transpired in my life, she's still there, and she's still there.
Yeah.
Her presence is still there. She went to you to tell me that she's still there.
You know what trips me out? Now, mind you, I've been doing this my whole life. This comes from my grandma. And what really, even to this day, I'm 55 years old and I still don't understand, how did she come to me? How did she know I was doing this with you? And I'm getting all this information downloaded and I'm like, how do you know? We're not even on live yet. Your energy is not even in my arena yet. I mean, maybe because I was thinking about it, but I never have understood that. And I don't have an answer. If anybody asks me, and I call myself a professional, because I do, I still don't have an answer for that.
I don't have an answer for that either, because that's just I don't cry about it because I'm crying inside, to be honest with you. But it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? How did this woman don't even know,
Yeah, I just, it's really just crazy. It really is crazy. It just is.
We have some clients, they'll come to Judy's house, and I don't know if it's because like the spirits know that it's like a safe place, like they can talk to her and like relay messages through her or something. But there was one time that, like, one of the first times I came to Judy's house, remember my brother had passed away. And girl, wow,
I was there.
He was tearing her house up while we and her were sitting at her kitchen
slamming
counter.
doors, and it was just me and her.
Only me and her in the house, and he's
in the kitchen. Me and her were in the kitchen.
And he's slamming and opening doors, turning lights off and on, jingling keys, like all stuff started rolling across the floor. So like they know. I swear to God, I was like,
he was tripping.
Yeah, because they know. Because I mean, they can't, talk to all of us. You know what I mean? So with Judy, they know that they can send messages through her. So like, I was looking at Judy and I'm like, is this normal? And she's like, what the hell? And it was only me and Judy at the house. So literally the door opened up by itself, closed by itself, took some keys and literally rattled the hell out of them. Not like a little teen, like literally rattled the hell out of them, was like rolling stuff across the floor, turning the lights off, like everything.
Well, we had that happen. And then my mom came to stay here. She lives in Illinois. My mom comes here for a couple weeks, right? So she's in the room sleeping. And when she passes by the fireplace behind Joycey, she has to come out of the room and pass by that to go to the restroom. First thing in the morning, nobody else was here but her. My mom is 75 years old. She calls me on the phone. She said, pardon my French, close your ears, baby. She said, Judith Lynn, what the fuck? And I'm like, what, Ma? I'm at work. When I used to work a job. And she was like, your fireplace just turned on in full flame when I walked out of the bedroom. And she turned the camera around and the fireplace is like, and we hadn't used it in months because this is Florida.
That's crazy.
But we have, we have our house like real well spiritually protected. And so, it's only who we call in here. And we have a whole prayer room. Like people can come here if they're having a breakdown or they just need like to be filled up with good positive energy. And they could go in the prayer room and pray to Spirit, God, Buddha, Jah. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because not everybody can do that in their households. You know what I mean? Like some households, you know, you get people that either don't believe in God, don't believe in spirits, or don't believe in whatever, or it's just like a hectic place. So they don't have that peace and quiet. So we get people that'll come just to go to the prayer room so they can have like a minute to themselves and stuff.
The same girl that came here and talked to the candle, to her baby's dad, she used to come here to take a nap on my couch. She said it was so peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And that's all. My grandmother said just that. That's all she said. She didn't have nothing. She just wanted some cake. How do you deal with all the spirits coming to you all at once? And are you able to shut it down?
Well, you know what? This has been happening to me since I was a little bitty girl, over 50 years. I can't shut it down. I wish I could shut it off. However, I also have 8 kids. So when my kids were here, you know, but they're all in their 30s now. But when they were small, I learned how to not listen anymore, so I can have a peace of mind. And I do that with spirits. They're still talking, but I'm not listening.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to wait till all my fake followers on here as well too.
Oh, of course, absolutely.
They're asking a lot of questions. I just can't read them all. So once again, you guys, if you guys want more information or is very interested into, you know, everything that she's talking about or things that you want to know, you know, it's nothing for a good consultation or pretty much just accent.
And they can book us at readings. They can go to our website at readingsbyjudy.com.
Judie, not Judy, Judie.
I wonder if can we put it in there in the chat thing or not?
I got you.
Joycey's going to do it.
I'm going to post on my page, but I probably need to get the information so that way.
Gotcha.
On there.
Somebody asked if I help spirit go to the other side. I have done that. Yes, we've done several spiritual release ceremonies. So just say somebody passes away in a tragedy or something, and for whatever reason that spirit is still stuck at that location. And there's different ways to know if it is or not. And families will come to me and ask me to help release the spirit. And so I do have certain powders and stuff that I can send up in a balloon right at the location and sprinkle on the ground. And there's a stone I put there, and it releases the spirit, lets it go so it can go wherever it's going to go. And we also do paranormal adventures. We take people to like haunted and abandoned locations, and take our like EMF readers and stuff like that, like ghost adventures. We do that too.
Yeah, like in October, we're going to do one at an abandoned prison. Like there's going to be a whole festival. Like we are partnered up with someone.
And a big concert and stuff.
Yeah, there's going to be like a concert, all of that. We're going to do readings. There's stuff for the kids, all types of stuff. But it's going to be.
But then at midnight, we're going to take people into the cell blocks and stuff to see what we could pick up on the readers. Because we've been there before when it was first, you know, before the grass was ever even cut. And that prison is hectic. That prison is very heavy with negative energy and bad spirits. So you feel like tingles crawling up your spine. And September 17th, I'm going to Monticello, Iowa. I'm taking 7 people with me to Edinburgh Manor. It was built on top of a cemetery, and it's super haunted. So we're going to go there.
You know you got to record that, right?
Oh yeah.
We do.
Yep. We have a YouTube for it.
Okay, yeah, because I'm very interested in seeing how that goes.
Well, you should go with me.
Seriously,
Shavel's like,
I think I can. I kind of got lost in the south when you said cemetery.
Shavel stuttered a little bit. She goes,
I can watch scary movies. I do. But I like to adventure. I'm an adventure person. I like to, you know, get deep inside and see what is the reason for it, you know. That
right.
type of
Well, remember what I told you. I know this won't be our last conversation.
No, it won't.
No, we have something coming up.
Oh,
I don't know what it is yet, but we do. Did
Me
did you write poetry?
Huh?
Do you write poetry?
Do I write poetry? I'm very woman empowerment. Like I when I was younger, not like
Right. You're supposed to pick the pencil or pen back up and start writing it again.
I actually have my journal, and I write in my journal.
Mm-hmm.
I've been writing in my journal. I've been I guess finding more about myself than normal. You know, like things I don't like, things I like. Like I can't
Right.
explain to you, because so much stuff has happened in my life that I haven't really shared to everybody, and so or I don't know. A friend got me a journal, and she told me to write in it. And I've been writing in it. I've been writing in the journal ever since.
Chevelle's
good.
mom just commented and said, "That's me." So I'm wondering if you're picking up on Chevelle's mom about the poetry
The
thing.
poetry. Oh, okay.
Oh, my mom does.
Okay.
My mom is very, but where's the poetry? But you said we was about to see each other soon. What was that about?
I don't know. Remember I told you that before. I know this is not. We're gonna do some type of work together.
You said that too.
Yeah, I feel it. Like I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what we could do together, but we're gonna figure it out.
Absolutely.
I can picture y'all getting some stuff done though. Like just in general, the way y'all's energy is. Like I told Chevelle this the other day, even before we had talked about the live. Like I feel like y'all's personalities, you guys have certain things and quality. You guys are still two completely different women, but you guys have very similar strong traits. So I can picture if y'all got together, y'all would make some shit happen.
You know what? You know what would be really great? I think we would do a really great like a table talk kind of thing.
Ooh, that would be dope.
That would be dope.
Mm-hmm. I think we would do a pretty amazing one.
I'll bring the donuts and coffee.
She always brings donuts. That's why I can't lose weight because of her. Man, yeah, I can't ever get rid of her because.
Nope. I'll be outside with the boom box. I'll be outside with the boom box. I'll be like, come back.
No, for real. That's my baby.
I love Chevelle.
Like, seriously.
I had already talked about you before, and it was just like now, though, at least she could finally put like a face on it. Because maybe it was just because now the timing was right for it. Like the timing might not have been, and you had a lot going on. You had a whole lot going on. Judy had a lot going on. She just opened up her shop. I think what it's been 2 months, Ma?
Yep,
or like
2 months.
Yeah, 2 months.
Where's your shop at?
Fort
Myers.
What's the address? Like, or is it open or?
Yeah, yep. It's 4066 Evans Avenue apartment. Oh shit! I don't live there. I promise. Suite 18E. Oh my gosh, Suite 18E in Fort Myers.
Yup. We've been busy.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh man.
It's been a lot. Well,
we appreciate you having us on.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
I thank Joycey for putting it together.
You said what? I guess I'm still speechless about my grandmother.
I get that.
I miss her so much.
You'll get a hug in the morning. I want you to pay really good attention. Tomorrow morning, when you first sit down and get your headspace right, just really pay attention to how you feel. If it's either very cold or tingly, you'll know what's going on.
Okay.
And then you have to text me and let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Chevelle ready to cry.
It's okay.
I know she.
I'm used to that though. It's okay.
Shavel was like, man, I thought I was gonna thug it out. They got me about to fuck my mascara up, man.
Right? I'm just like, but why am I doing that? I mean, I do have time to myself where I take some time out to myself when I'm alone, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and I reflect on a lot of things, you know. So for you to say that, that's crazy because I reflected today in the car by myself. I was by myself and just things start just, I ain't gonna talk about it, but it's just reflection. It was just, things was just, and it was just like, I was just talking to self.
Right. You thought you were.
That's deep.
And I'm going to leave you with this
Shavel.
piece of advice.
Okay.
Completely unblock your throat chakra and you're going to find your peace. Because there's some people that you need to say things to that you haven't. There's some chapters that need to be closed that are not closed yet. And that's where your peace is. Both of those things.
I feel like I'm already in peace. I mean, what you mean? It's some things that I gotta say to him. Because sometimes some things is just not to be said. Sometimes some things is just
that's true.
Going and keep pushing through and still going. Like everything is not it's, you know.
Sometimes you have to say things even through a text or an email and then block the person. But sometimes you can't let anything hinder you because you have a path ahead of you that's really bright. I mean, it seems like, your path has already been great, but you have so much more ahead of you. And you don't want any bits or pieces of a negative situation that might have occurred that you still might have even one little piece of bitterness about or anything. Even if you just got to say to somebody, you know what, I love you, and then block them.
Ooh. That's hard.
And the only reason I'm only telling you this,
because you know what, God can bless you if you in mess.
Yeah.
Bless no mess.
Right.
So you still gotta love in spite and keep moving and love from a distance.
Right.
So
but
you're absolutely right.
Just think about it like
it is
clear your path.
Huh?
Just keep your path nice and clear.
I'm gonna
I love Shavel. Shavel's mom been killing me in the comments. She said, "You better speak." I was like,
no, I mean because that's true. Everything you just said out your mouth. I mean
it's what Spirit told me to say. So I'm just relaying the message. But we appreciate you a lot, and thank you for having us on.
You guys too, and
Team Shavel.
If you guys are now tuning in, sorry, baby. This is Miss Judy. She is in Florida. I'm gonna put her information on my page, so you guys can check them out. She's located in Florida, but she also has an Instagram page where you guys can go on there because I know I see a lot of people asking questions and everything about. I'm gonna tag her Instagram inside on my page so you guys can get more information and just inbox her and go from there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I love you, Joy.
We love you.
Hi, babe.
I said we love you, and you need to get your butt and your cleavage down here soon.
We talked about that.
Oh.
I'm so serious.
But remember?
And get that baby a YouTube already, man. She needs. See how she said?
Oh, look. See what she just started?
Like, seriously. Everybody's been saying that, you know? It's happening, okay? But,
Okay.
Who's Cherry?
you guys have a good day.
Who's Cherry?
I'm supposed to say bye, Cherry.
Who's Cherry? Shavel.
That about my grandmother. right when I get off this live. But,
Chevelle, who's Cherry?
huh?
Cherry?
Terry?
Cherry, like Cherry. Does anything come to mind with that?
Cherry.
Judy just asked me about it. Something popped up in her head, something about Cherry.
And you know what? Sometimes you might text me in 2 weeks and go, "Oh my God, I know what it was."
I don't know yet. I don't know. I can't.
All I heard was "Bye, Cherry."
It says by who?
Bye, Cherry. That's what I heard.
I might have to text you on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, they said bye to me.
But they said Cherry, like Cherry.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Sometimes if I hear something and I'll speak it out because I'm bound by spirit, so I have to speak what I hear. And sometimes it's not for the person. So maybe it's for somebody on the live. If anybody knows, if anybody's Cherry on the live or
what
a nickname or something, I don't know.
I don't know. And it might be later on. I might be like, oh my God,
Or maybe it's
and
you.
And check with your mom too, because maybe she might know too.
So look, I'm gonna say one more thing, and I don't think this is for you. I think maybe somebody's watching. TT and Robert is cheating, and there is a child from somebody else coming. And I know it's the tea.
Chevelle said, "Let me drink water to that."
But
did they say anything about the love over here? No. Let me stop. You know what? Let me cut the line.
It's getting juicy.
Repeat that again for somebody that's on here.
Robert and TT.
Look.
Robert is cheating, and there is somebody that's going to have a kid from him. There's somebody pregnant outside of the relationship.
Robert's cheating. So check in. Whoever Robert is.
And whoever she is, her name starts with an L.
It starts with an L. It's a lot of people on here that got
Sorry, Robert.
Life has changed because somebody just said that their life has changed so much because of her and her team.
Thank you.
And I'm so excited to do some business with you. And
same here.
What you just said, with the table, that's something powerful. Ooh, that's funny.
I think we could do that.
I know we can do that.
Mm-hmm. I'll fly to Dallas.
Mi casa, si casa. No, I'm in Florida too, though. So
okay,
you can come to Dallas. Come on to Dallas.
We could rotate.
You said what? Huh?
We could rotate.
Yup.
Let's do it. Like seriously, that's deep.
Yep. Because I got a great studio here, Velocity Studios. They just got built. They got an awesome podcast or place in there. My treat.
Let's do it.
That'll be dope.
Get your assistant.
I'll get the coffee and the donuts. I'll put some wine in Chevelle's coffee cup.
Oh God.
Well, you guys, thank you so much. She is the real deal. I don't know who that's. I'm pretty sure a fan or somebody. I don't call them my fans. They call them my babes. They gonna inbox and tell my girl that was they was stopping. And so I'm definitely gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell them to go to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you again, and I'm gonna put all our information on there so you guys can tap in. And you guys have a great night.
All right, good night.
Love
Peace out, y'all.
Love her.
All right, guys, that was our live. Sorry that y'all couldn't see the whole shebang, but
and I need wine.
Yeah, I think we're getting ready to do something here. I think we just made a business plan. So, all right, y'all. Peace out to my Facebook folks and my YouTube folks.